Let's go to Brunswick now to the 5th day of testimony in the murder trial and the death of Ahmaud Arbe.
So here are 3 things to know tonight. First, the jury listened to testimony today from the man who owned the home under construction where Arbery was killed, where he was actually before he was killed, for the day today. Now, he told the court that he doesn't remember Arbery taking anything from his home on his earlier visits to the site, but that he did call 911 on Arbery one night, telling the dispatcher, quote, "Looks like he's up to no good." On Your Side's Kaylee Tracy's been following this case from the very beginning. She's live tonight in Brunswick. And Kaylee, some startling statements made today, and they didn't come from the witness.
That's right, Heather. They actually came from William Roddy Bryan's attorney, Kevin Goff. He complained to the judge today in court about some people who have showed up in court in support of the Arbery family, particularly pastors, over the past few days. Kevin Goff said, quote, "We don't want any more black pastors coming in here." Goff made this complaint to the judge, noting that the Reverend Al Sharpton was in the courtroom yesterday. He said he's concerned about having, quote, high-profile members of the African-American community in the courtroom. He says it's an attempt to influence and or intimidate the jury. Barbara Arnwine with the Transformative Justice Coalition, it's a group out of D.C. that has been supporting the Arbery family, says the pastors are not influencing the jurors, but Goff offered an unusual counterpoint in court today.
If a bunch of folks came in here dressed like Colonel Sanders with white masks sitting in the back, I mean, that would be correct.
You know what my response to him is? If this is upsetting you, well, get ready to get real upset. Because next week we're bringing in Reverend Jesse Lewis Jackson. All of these pastors are praying with the family, talking with the family, speaking out for the family. That is their right. And I think that anything that's trying to suppress people's expressions of their religious beliefs, you know, he talked about dressing up as Colonel Sanders. These are actual pastors.
The judge told Goff in court today that he didn't find Al Sharpton a distraction at all, and he said no one really even realized that he was in court yesterday. Now, I do want to read you a tweet that just came out from Al Sharpton. He is now responding to Kevin Goff, saying, quote, "The arrogant insensitivity of attorney Kevin Goff in asking a judge to bar me or any minister of the family's choice underscores the disregard for the value of human life lost." Reporting in Brunswick, Kaylee Tracy, First Coast News, On Your Side.
Thank you, Kaylee. And you can follow